Welcome to Ninja News, your weekly one-stop shop for all things Ninja Turtles. Let's get started. NECA has listed a few Mirage Comic Figures from Haulathon on their website. They have a battle-damaged Shredder in red, April O'Neil from issue number 11, and the Foot Assassin in classic colors. If you missed these at Target or during Haulathon, you can grab them for $34.99 each. Links for these figures and any other purchasable items I discuss in this video can be found in the description below. I got some massive comic book news for you here. TMNT co-creator Peter Laird's Volume 4 series is coming back with a reprint called TMNT Journeys. This continues IDW's trend of reprinting classic Mirage era comics. They previously also reprinted the Image years under the subtitle Urban Legends. The first issue of this reprint is set to drop in August this year, and it will be the first time since 2014, that's 11 years, since an issue of Volume 4 has been released. And at this time, I'm unsure if it's going to be recolored like a lot of the other IDW reprints, but I'm excited about it regardless because a lot of fans consider this lost media since these comics are kind of hard to find and they're expensive on the secondhand market. It also opens the door for a potential ending to the series, which is something that they did for Urban Legends, so that's pretty epic. If you're a fan of the 2012 cartoon series, designer Ciro Nieli shared some sketches on their Instagram claiming that they're for a secret project. One was Mikey and the other was a foot ninja. This might possibly be package artwork for NECA's upcoming figures based on the 2012 series that we saw at Toy Fair earlier this year, meaning they could be available soon. Special thanks to my buddy Collector13 for passing this one along. If you're an Xbox Game Pass holder, you've been eating pretty good lately, and if you happen to also be a Ninja Turtles fan, you can check out Mutants Unleashed. This is the latest TMNT game based on the Mutant Mayhem movie. If you're not a fan of the Mutant Mayhem character designs, for $3.49, you can purchase the original cartoon or Mirage comic book costumes for the Turtles. The game is single player, but it does have split screen co-op. Sadly, no online though, so if you want to play this one with your friends, you're gonna have to get retro, share a pizza with your buddies on the couch. For the vinyl collectors out there, fangamer.com has a pre-order up for a new Turtles in Time record. This same vinyl was released by Limited Run Games a while back, but it's long since been sold out. So now you can grab it again in a Fangamer exclusive Shredder and Crane color. The collection is 2 vinyls, it sports 50 songs, and it retails for $45. The blue cover variant of Belly Bomb popped up on the Walmart website Thursday morning. At the time of recording this video, he was available. However, he may sell out by the time this video goes live, or he may not be available in your region. Regardless, he will likely keep going in and out of stock, as is tradition with Walmart these days. So if you don't see him available now, just keep an eye out. He's probably gonna pop up later. You can also grab the original Belly Bomb, so if you still need him or prefer that coloring for him, both are $34.99. I don't like reporting on sad news, but I feel like this one's important for the whole toy industry. Super 7, known for their TMNT Ultimates, along with many other franchises, had a round of layoffs this week. Exactly how many people were laid off is unknown, but several of them were designers, and it's been said by a lot of those affected that tariffs are to blame. We don't know how or if this will affect Super 7's output. I'm just gonna say, if you know of any open positions, please take a moment to jump on LinkedIn and reach out to these folks. Respectfully, I'm not gonna include any names here, but a quick search will show you plenty of people who could use some help. So if you can, do your part, help out the community. These are good folks. For fans of unique collectibles, Unbox Industries will be launching a pre-order for their bizarre Turtle Walker Wagon version 2. This has gone up before, but only for customers not in the United States. Now on May 24th, they will be available for pre-order by US collectors. It's not stated, but I assume they're gonna cost $150 like they did for the international drop. And it's also not known if the 4 Turtles who were available for $100 will also be available, but keep an eye out, they might be. Last bit of comic book related news for you here. The 3rd Ninja Turtle Power Ranger crossover comic finally has a release date on September 24th. It has been reported they will come polybagged, and at this time we have no idea what the story details are, but if you wanna catch up, the trade paperbacks of the first 2 crossovers are available, so you can check those out. If you're a fan of either series, they're kind of a lot of fun, so you'll enjoy the retro nostalgia. The final round of Haulathon figures were finally announced. They include the long requested Dark Leonardo, the Foot Assassin in classic colors, that's also currently on the NECA website, and lastly, the Count from Sesame Street. Check out the collector spot on Target's website. By the time this video goes live, they should be available. And on that note, that's all I got for you this week. Tune in next Friday for more Ninja Turtle news. Thank you for watching and have a bodacious weekend. So in the 90s, they released this ridiculous Ninja Turtles joke book, and I'm gonna start reading them to you. Here's the first one. Why did Shredder take a bath when the Turtles attacked the Technodrome? Because he wanted a clean getaway. Joke's pretty bad, it's dad joke level, but this picture of Shredder in a bathtub wearing his helmet, it's kind of unhinged, but I love it.